All right, let me put, I think my thumbnail is on there. But let me see, do I see anybody? No music. Okay, I think the notification is going out. I think the notification. Let me see if I see it live. Okay, I do see it. Okay, let me delete this particular live. Alright, trying to go live on here. What's up, y'all? Alright, no music. I gotta get the music situation straight. Every time I think I have it straight, I don't. So, we are here in the building. Yeah. Thank you for coming through. Let's see. Can I see it? All right. We're going to just have a discussion and pull some cards and all that. Let me make sure I can see myself. Welcome to the chat. Don't forget, see, now the thumbnail not even on there. That's the crazy part. And I just put a thumbnail on there. Hold on. Let me try to put a thumbnail on there. I don't even see a thumbnail. Welcome to the chat. And I guess we have a few things we're going to talk about tonight, guys. So much going on. Oh my God. I didn't want to talk about it until I came live. And just so much happening. But I'm going to put a thumbnail and then we're going to get started. Welcome to the chat. Welcome in. I'm just going to put a quick thumbnail on it so it can look decent at least. I mean, that's okay, but I want to put a thumbnail on it. Oh, okay, I'm good. Okay, perfect. We have 27 people in the chat so far. Can you hit the like button for me? We have 7 likes and we have 27 people in the chat. Hit the like button for me, please. Thank you. Thank you to everybody that's coming through. Thank you to the moderators that's coming in. I appreciate you too. Can you hit the like button for me? I want y'all to put in the chat who you want to talk about. And then I'm going to read your comments. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Can I get some likes, please? Hit the like button. 13 people hitting the like button so far. We had 7, now it's 13, now it's 14. Let's go in once, going twice. I feel like I'm at the auction. Can I get a 15? Can I get a 15? Can I get a 15 on the likes? Can I get a 15? Can I get a 15? Anybody? Somebody, oh, I got a 16. Can I get a 16? Can I get a 17? Give me an 18 on the likes. Somebody, please give me an 18 on the likes. I needed 18 on the likes. All right, 21 likes. 21 likes. We have 37 people in the chat. Can I get 22 people? Oh, damn, I got 22 people. Can I get 37 people in the chat? Come on now, come on. What we got? All right, I feel like I'm in an auction. I got 39 people in the chat. Can I get 30 likes? Can I get 30 likes? All right. I have a couple of things I want to talk about first. Hold on. I'm trying to do this them damn thumbnail art. Oh, let me do that because I'm gonna put a thumbnail on that. All right, I'm about to sit down in a second because I'm about to put a thumbnail on this thing. So this could look decent. Oh, Lord Jesus. So how did y'all feel about Beyonce winning? I see somebody put Beyonce in the chat. How did y'all feel? Do you feel that she deserved it? Put a yes in the chat if you feel she deserved that win. And put a no if you feel like, man, they're just giving awards away. Okay, I got my thumbnail on there. How did y'all feel about Beyonce winning? All right, I think I'm good, y'all. I'm waiting for your feedback. Oh, one more thing. Did you feel she deserved it? Okay. I think I'm straight. All right, so let me see. Yes, no, maybe so. All right, here we go. What's up, The Pie is Nasty? Make sure y'all check out The Pie is Nasty on YouTube, TikTok. That is my sister, The Pie is Nasty. She has a YouTube channel called The Pie is Nasty, all one word. Then she also has the Pie is Nasty on TikTok. Her TikTok is actually doing really good. So I'm happy for her. Check her out. She does a lot of content on everybody, but specifically eye reflexure. But on TikTok, she's doing everybody. On YouTube, I think she's doing everybody too. Again, the Pie was Nasty. Please make sure you check it out. So somebody says, a few people said no. So let's see. Her past albums, yes. Oh, even Monet, you know, you used to be a super fan. Sheesh. Child, anytime Monet say no, baby, we got to reconsider the situation. Because, you know, Monet be like, everything she do, everything she do, Monet, I'm going to take this off so I can move faster. Everything she do, Monet be in check, just be happy for her, child. And anytime Monet saying that, you know, you damn well know. You know? You know, if you know, you know. All right, so she should have won for Lemonade. Somebody, Monet says, I'm still a super fan. I just tell the truth. Period. Come through. Tell the truth. All right, so let's start with a few things before I get started. We have 48 people in the chat. More people are joining as we go. Thank you for coming through. For the people that are here, I appreciate you for showing up. It's been a minute since I've been live. However, I'm here. We're going to talk about a few things. One of them being Chrisean Rock's ex, Ronnie. He was recently, you know, on a live today. I think it was last night, but they're saying he was on a live. So we're going to talk about Ronnie, Chrisean, that whole situation. And my thoughts on it. We're going to talk about Diddy a little bit too. We'll talk about Beyonce. And we'll pretty much talk about whoever you guys want to talk about. But I definitely was, I wasn't shocked by the situation with Ronnie. And I'll tell you guys a little bit about it. So before I get started, again, thank you for coming through. Make sure you hit that like button. Where can you find me? You can find me here on YouTube, of course. This is my main channel. And then I have a second channel, which is called Sessions with Nola. This is where I do commentary, opinions. I have 2 channels on YouTube. So a lot of people don't know that. But it's Blue Nola Tarot and then Sessions with Nola. Where else can you find me? TikTok. TikTok, Blue Nola Tarot. So if you want to find me on TikTok, please do. All right. You can find me on Instagram. Now, it's Blue Nola Official. Find me on Instagram. Okay. Yeah, rest in peace to Ronnie. It's crazy, right? It is crazy. What's up? What's up, Quan? How you doing? What's up, everybody? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let me just also mention the Mardi Gras sale. Now, you know, here and we celebrate Mardi Gras, and therefore I created another promotion for you. A lot of people have already been taking advantage of it. My regular clients. But it's $65 for 5 questions, 30 minutes. You can't beat that price anywhere, especially at the level I do it. You can find me at BlueNolaTarot.com, BlueNolaTarot.com. What's up, Alexandria, Louisiana? What's up? So do not forget to check me out. Again, there's a package called the Mardi Gras package on the website. BlueNolaTarot.com, 5 questions, $65. Again, you can't beat that anywhere. Make sure you check it out. So again, don't forget to hit the like button here. Don't forget to check me out here at Blue Nola. Don't forget I have a second channel called Sessions with Nola. And also too, do not forget to check me out on TikTok. I'm going to be doing a giveaway on TikTok, by the way. So I'm going to be telling people if I think once I get to like 1,000 people, I'm going to do a giveaway. What will the giveaway be? I'm going to do a $135 package. So what does that actually mean? That means you'll get an hour-long reading. You'll get to talk about any topic you want to talk about. And I'm going to offer this to 2 people, maybe 3. So if you follow me on TikTok, Blue Nola Tarot, you know, I'm going to look at everybody that's following me. I'm going to put you down on a list. I'm going to put you in my little treasure box, shake your name up, and then we're going to pick 3 people that are going to win this prize. So go head over to Blue Nola Tarot on TikTok and subscribe to Blue Nola Tarot on TikTok. I'm going to be picking 3 people to have a free reading on TikTok. Now, you'll get to choose what you want to do, whether you want a phone reading, a video reading, all of that good stuff. Go to TikTok. Everybody that's been following me on TikTok, the people that followed me last week, thank you. If you haven't followed me yet, make sure you follow me on TikTok. I'm going to put everybody in a bucket and I'm going to choose 3 people that are going to win a free reading from me. Yes, I have several beautiful new cards. This is the first set. All righty, period. We have another set here. Don't forget again, check me out on TikTok. Look how beautiful that set is. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Ooh. Okay, we have this set right here. Okay, perfect. We have this set right here. Look how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. I hope you win too. Look how gorgeous that is. This is a new set. I got a bunch of new sets for y'all. We got this set right here. Look how beautiful that is. That's like a black and silver with the moon and all the horoscope information. And this is the way you look in the front. Oh, this beautiful, gorgeous girl. Yes. So get the, yes, get it. Oh, these are pretty too. Oh, look at that pretty color. That black cat on it. Beautiful. And then these are iridescent. Isn't that gorgeous? So I've had plenty of new cards for you guys today that we're going to use. So we're going to be, I'm going to be doing some new cards today. All right, period, point blank. Okay. All right, so again, don't forget to head all over to TikTok. You just follow me on TikTok, period. Somebody can, let me see, let me highlight that. Just make sure. So once we get to, we're going to pin this. I want to pin your thing. Once we get to 1,000 people on TikTok, then I'm going to do a prize. So go to TikTok. Now, when you get to TikTok, don't forget to subscribe. Start hitting all the like everything. Like everything on the page. We're trying to build that up. All right, so let's talk about Ronnie and Chrisean. Paradise, you said you don't know who Ronnie is. Ronnie is Chrisean Rock's ex-boyfriend. All right. Of course, he did music too. They were together, I believe, in high school. He was the one that came out saying that he was still dealing with Chrisean before she got pregnant with the baby, and he was challenging paternity. However, when it was time for him to truly challenge paternity, we did a whole reading on it on this channel, he failed to do so. He failed to completely submit his paperwork, and he failed to do so. All right. Now, I was talking to my sister about this today, and I said, you know what's crazy? He looked like he was on edge. He looked unhinged. He looked unstable. But instead of people recognizing that and help him, what did they do? They pumped his head up to go after Chrisean. What if he would have done her something in that mall, right? Because I always had this concern that he looked dangerous in some way. So instead of people supporting him and helping him to, because he looks like he was struggling, they're what you call it, instigating nonsense, instigating him, right? Instigating a situation. So remember, he went into the mall to confront Chrisean. The security got involved. He and the security had a big fight. And that led to him getting a restraining order on him by Chrisean. And he actually had court in January, and he was supposed to have a new court date coming up soon in February because he had violated his parole. Now, this morning I saw that Wack was saying, I heard Ronnie got shot. Can anybody confirm? So it started to become this frenzy, right, on social media. I've been seeing it all day. So I know a lot of people like, did she see it? People were sending me messages on TikTok. People were sending me messages on Instagram saying, did you see that Ronnie was unalive? Of course I saw it. My sister called me first. But I just didn't want to just start randomly just texting and doing stuff. I just don't do that. So now I'm seeing in the comment section that they're saying that Chrisean had something to do with it. Then they're saying it was a targeted act. So the question is, like, where will what's going to happen in this situation with Ronnie. Be able to determine what happened, who did it, why it happened. This is what we're going to look at for Ronnie, right? Rest in peace to him. I personally, I'm a good-hearted person, but I didn't like his behavior. I feel like when you drag a baby and you try to abuse people, it's almost like saying eventually that karma gonna swing on that door for you. Eventually you're gonna get your karma. Now, did I want to see the man fall to his death? No, absolutely not. But we don't know what life Ronnie was living out there in Baltimore. You don't know, right? So do you guys have any questions about Ronnie? Claiming other people's kids is dangerous. Yes, you always said that about him. Yeah, he always made me feel like he was unstable. He looked dangerous. He looked unhinged. I mean, turn the volume off on some of the videos where he was talking. I wouldn't trust a man in front of my door, like personally. You know, I'm just saying. He's scared. He looks like the boogeyman to me, right? Who is he trying to abuse? He confronted Chrisean in the mall and was verbally abusing her, right? I don't need to punch you in your head for you to be abused. I'm cursing you out, calling you a bitch, going crazy on you, getting in your face, being aggressive towards you. That is abuse. He was being verbally abusive in that situation. And then he got into it with security, and they, security, he did something, and security pushed him down, which I felt that was that's a whole nother story. But the point is that rest in peace to Ronnie. Let me see what y'all writing. I believe Carlissa and Wack had something to do with it. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. What would be their benefit? None. I believe they had some type of gang. He had some type of gang ties. Did he feel in the past weeks that his life was in jeopardy? Great question. Give me the energy around Ronnie. This is Chrisean Rock's ex-boyfriend. What was he going through leading into this situation? Give me the energy around. You know he had become aloof on the social media too, right? This makes sense, right? That 4 cups makes sense. This represents that this is an acquaintance that did this to him. He was set up by an acquaintance. So when you look at the 4 cups, the 4 cups represents an acquaintance, somebody that he knew. So this is not somebody that was a stranger to him. Just like they said, he knew this person. 4 cups in reverse represents an acquaintance. Somebody that he actually had an alliance with at one point, right? Somebody that wasn't really his friend. False alliances. This is what this means. In this next message, when you ask the question, did he feel that there was something off? Did he feel? Yes. When you see this message here, this represents there's some kind of, there's some type of difficult situation that he's in. So this is what this talks about, right? Now, did he feel like he was coming that day? No, he's blinded here in his messages. So I can say, I feel like I got to watch my bag. I don't feel like I got to, watch my surroundings. But did he feel like it was happening that day, exactly at that moment? I don't feel like that. But it does show an acquaintance did it. This is what it's showing, right? Now, this is to me giving street stuff. Your life, the life you live, the people you bring into your life. The swords represent the stuff that you go into your life, right? This is what it talks about. So now we're going to say, okay, what does that look like for him? Will they find the people? What's the energy around it? So like, what was going on in that situation? Give me the energy around Ronnie Doe. He has the Chariot. These people look like they were in a car. So there's something about a car. 9 of Wands is here. Motives, right? So in a car, let me show y'all the cars. They're a little bit dark. They're in a car. And this represents a motive, right? Well, give me the energy around the motive. Give me the energy. Ooh. Knight of Swords. So this is a man who did this to him. King of Swords in reverse. Okay. The King of Swords is the person who did this to him. King of Swords represents somebody with air placements. Air could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. And when you see the King of Swords, this is a vicious, violent person who people on the streets would consider dangerous, quite frankly, right? So this is what it's starting off as. So we're already establishing that there's a male person. I'm going to show you the card here. There's a male person that's showing up. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. We're doing a giveaway. This Knight of Swords represents the male person who did this to Ronnie. This person is reverse. People do fear this person. This person has been in legal trouble multiple and many times. This person is somebody who is still at large. The Nine of Wands is here. This represents still at large. The Nine of Wands represents a shady character in reverse, suspicious character in reverse. This could also be they get a lead on this person as well. So I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if we find out about a couple of people. Oh, you said in one of your videos that he might get a lot. Send me the link to that video. I was looking for that. I was looking for it and I got distracted. I had too many clients today, y'all. I appreciate my clients. I didn't have too many. Let me rephrase that. I had a bunch of last minute readings that I penciled in, and therefore I got really super duper busy. Okay. So, I wonder what he was up to. It looks like street stuff, like, street stuff. We can ask, like, was he selling drugs, we can ask that, but this is somebody who unalived him. This talks about the person who did it or the people associated with it. They may even link this up. So don't be surprised if you hear that there's somebody that they did catch up with. Don't be surprised, guys, because this is like a decision that would go against somebody. So don't be surprised if we discover this male person who did this or somebody associated with that could shed some light into this. Give me the energy around what was Ronnie though up to? What was the situation? Give me the energy around Ronnie though. What was he literally into, Spirit? Ronnie. Three of Pentacles. Money, product. You see this? This represents associated with a group of people. You see how these people exchanging? This is about business. But let me keep going. Not using his judgment. Getting tangled up with the wrong people. There's another guy involved too. Two guys so far. High Priestess energy. It feels like the truth will come out. A Queen of Wands here as well. That could be a female energy. Three of Wands. This looks like some business, guys. Eight of Cups is also here. This talks about... It almost makes you feel like some business on the street. Something about getting... I'm sorry, it's like some business on the street. Let me plug a few more out. All right. So here, domestic situation. Ten of Cups. Domestic situation, domestic violence, false heart, opposition, domestic disputes. That's what it talks about. I do feel like he felt something. How many days did he feel it? 2 days into it. Like he felt something in the last couple of days. Actually, it feels like the last couple of months he felt something, but the last 2 days were critical, right? This is what it talks about. I do feel like there's going to be a woman who's going to talk about it. They may even find a woman who's going to shed some light into it. This is a woman. Queen of Wands is a woman who could be mature. She could be... Queen of Wands is somebody who's like, I would say in their like late 20s, early 30s. She may shed some light onto it. This is what it's talking about. There's another man that also may say something as well. And they may be able to give us some information about it. But make no mistake about it. There's a male person that he was doing some type of business with. There are two males here in the situation. It became a domestic dispute. And it feels like he felt something was coming towards him. All right. So just know it feels like some street stuff. And again, they're conducting business. You see how, just imagine people's exchanging things, giving things to each other, putting things in the bag. Business. Three of Pentacles is about some business. Okay. Your Nine of Wands is here, and that represents they had a motive, something over business. Now, this could also be, again, a dispute over business. Okay. So that's what that is. Let's see. I wonder, what's she saying? I still can't believe it. Me either. Wonder who told WAC 100. Give me the energy around WAC 100. How did he get privy to this information? WAC 100. How did he get privy? How did he know to say, I heard something in the wind? Somebody said something. Somebody on the street. You see that? You see this? Just imagine this person is like somebody on a corner, somebody with their ears open, the Nine of Wands, somebody who kind of know what's going on, somebody who in the struggle, in the game. See this person standing there? Just imagine this person standing on a corner, standing on the street, standing in the area that's hearing things go on. Got a bandage around the head, been through a lot. It makes you feel like somebody from the streets told him, right? WAC 100, and I said this to my sister, he's a street person. Street people hear street things. Street people hear street things before we hear about them on social media or in the news. This feels like another person in the area. And when you look at that Nine of Wands, this is another younger man who's mentioned this, right? This is what this talks about. It talks about. It doesn't matter, sweetie. People talk, right? WAC has been asserting himself in Ronnie's world. Ronnie has been asserting himself in Blueface's world. People talk. I believe WAC 100 also has some houses down in that area. Right? Or maybe he doesn't. But this talks about an acquaintance again. People know people. When you in the streets, you in the streets, period. Right? Again, some acquaintance person said something. That's how he knew. Why did WAC come out and say something, Spirit? Why did he insert himself in Ronnie's situation? Give me the energy around. Why did WAC decide to share that? Because WAC wanted to make sure that people understood that wasn't him or Blueface, right? I want to come out and say, I heard this happen to Ronnie. That means I'm establishing that I had nothing to do with it. I heard this. Can somebody confirm this? Right? So I heard something happen to Ronnie. If you look at this card right here, this Five of Swords is Ronnie getting into a dispute with multiple people here. You see that? There's a sword here, right? There are people walking away here and a sword on the ground, and there's blood on the ground. So he heard it, but again, he's trying to establish with that Five of Swords, we're not a part of that. Remember, this was in reverse, right? The Five of Swords in reverse represents we don't have nothing to do with that. So I'm sure he wanted to establish in some way, right? We don't have nothing to do with it. I heard this happen to Ronnie. Can somebody confirm? I'm establishing at that point, we don't have no parts in that. We hearing it, we're hearing it. Can somebody confirm it? This is what it says, right? In the messages. Jackie Sanders. Be fair, read Chrisean like you did WAC. Jackie Sanders. Let me tell you something. I'm going to read the cards, and I'm going to read this fairly. That's what I'm going to read. So when you don't come tell me how to read the cards over here, that's what you're not going to do. So when I see a woman in reverse that did him something, I will let you know. I'm showing you the cards. I'm reading them honestly. I have 3,300 clients. I don't have no time to play no games. If a female came up in reverse energy, I would have said that and I would have spoke on it. The female that did come up came up looking as if she was going to share some insight into the situation. So if you have a problem with the way I do my cards or the questions or how the cards are laying out, make your exit today. Respectfully. Now, when I see a female in reverse that matches her description, or if you specifically, you didn't even specifically ask that question. Somebody asked about whack. So this is why whack was brought up, since you want to be specific. What was the question? How did whack know? Somebody else said, great question. That's why we talked about whack. So if you want to get technical, put your question down. If not, keep it moving. Don't come over here. This is not nobody else's channel. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm good at it. Don't come over here talking about beef at this person. Did you ask the question? Did anybody ask the question? Get off this channel, Jackie Sanders. Enjoy your day. Go on your own page and talk about Chrisean. You act like Chrisean slept with your man, stole your husband, had a baby for him. Take your leave. Have a nice day. All right, so that is on that. Okay? Any other questions? Don't be talking about no all natural. Girl, these people play too much. I don't play that shit. Don't come over here with that mess. Do not come over here with that mess. All right, so let's go. Any questions? You can ask anyone. Is it that deep? You here? It gotta be that deep. You're here, and you're still here. You're still here. Is it that deep, Jackie? You're here. You're on Blue Nola's channel, baby. All right, so Jackie wants you to say Chrisean unalive Ronnie. Give me the energy around Chrisean and her connection with Ronnie. Thank you, Tila. Did Chrisean have anything to do with it? See, there you go, Jackie. That's how you ask the question. Instead of you being a yo-yo. Give me the energy around Chrisean, Rock. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles. The Star card. The Tower card. The Knight of Pentacles. The Two of Cups can represent having a love-hate relationship for Ronnie. Right? That's what that could represent. I had a love-hate relationship with him. Right? I could see where she ain't crying over him being gone now. I'm just saying. Right? You've been dragging me. You've been dragging my baby. You've been making drama for me. Right? Ace of Cups in reverse. All right. So not only that, but Two of Cups and Ace of Cups. That represents tension, obstacles, communication problems. Right? She is the King of Pentacles for Ronnie as well. This represents, if you look, so to answer the question, if you looked at some of these cards, I won't rule it out. I wouldn't rule it out. Now, can you prove that? Tower moment. Right? King of Pentacles, danger. False intentions, bad intentions. Eight of Pentacles is even here. And that Eight of Pentacles can represent motivation. Now, if you want me to keep it a buck, but again, it is what it is. Star card in reverse. Again, I don't see where she would lose no sleep over it. But if I was reading these cards honestly, it's not good. It's definitely not good. It's not good at all, right? So, it's not good at all. Now, somebody, can you prove it? Will it get caught? Let's look into it. I don't know about that. Chariot, Temperance, right? She wasn't there. She didn't do nothing, right? It's going to be hard to tie to that. But also, too, that could be a person who, you know, could pray for a person's downfall, wish for a person's downfall. Do I think Wack has something to do with it? No. Do I think Carlissa has something to do with it? No. Do I feel like, you know, Chrisean was wished him out of her life? Possibly. Will they be able to pinpoint her to it? Probably not. Right? She's in a whole nother space. Right? So we'll see. But I'm not going to rule it out. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to follow TikTok. For right now, this is for entertainment purposes only. And again, you just don't know. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You know, the thing about it is that Chrisean got too many people that will tell on her. You know, too many people who turn on her. Like, you know, you look at some of the people that she surrounded herself with. If she even was involved with that, you know how quickly somebody who, if she didn't do what they wanted her to do, would be turning on her. Her best friends turning on her. Ronnie even turned on her at one point. Her sisters out there. So, trust me, if she was associated with anyway, it'll only be a matter of time before you knew about it. Because she doesn't have any loyalty around her. Her fans are more loyal than the people in her life. Her fans are more loyal than her family. Her fans are more loyal than her sister. Everybody's always throwing her under the bus. It's just a matter of time. So just know, like, if they felt she had anything to do with this at any point, or they may even question her. At the end of the day, just know, whatever you do, with anything you do, it'll come to the light. All right. Lots of people that will be willing to look. I mean, I never thought I'd see the day with Janet, who was, and the other girl. I never thought I'd see the day where they would really be like throwing her under the bus. Right. I could see them other people. I could see them, her sisters, jealousy. I could see, the other guy, I could see like some of the people that she has around her. I could see that. But even Blueface is throwing her under the bus a lot. Shit, Whack. Like, when you sit down, there's a laundry list of people that have thrown Chrisean straight up under that bus. Can y'all put down some names for me? Carlissa, Whack, Bodine, Janet, her sisters, damn near all her sisters. She don't have nobody that's loyal. There's no loyalty. There's no loyalty. So trust me when you need. And I would say to you this, her messages could be, I wish this nigga out of here. I hope that somebody catch up with him one day. Does that necessarily mean she did it? Right? Anyway, we're going to keep moving because I'm not about to put charges on people when I don't have proof. I'm not like the rest of y'all that's getting sued. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not about to say nobody did nothing. All right, so anyway, y'all, who else we got? I don't think she has the heart to do it. Okay. I don't think she would do it. She has some her messages are not great. But she's literally about to go to court with this man over restraining order. It would be crazy for her to do it at this point. She was already about to get him jacked up in the jail system with his antics. So for me, it just wouldn't make sense that she would try to hook him up this close to her court date. That would be obvious you did it, right? That's just like that to me. That's what somebody would want that to be her to do it. But again, she could have been, praying on his downfall. I mean, she's a Christian person, but at the same time, I'm from New Orleans, baby. You keep fucking with me, I'm gonna be calling you everything but the child of God and hope that motherfucker you be under the bus. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get what you deserve. Shit. I'm a Cancer. I hope you get up under the. I hope you get under. I hope you get rolled over. I hope somebody shoots you. Yes, I'm a Cancer. I'm gonna be wishing all kind of bad luck on your ass. So it is what it is. Now again, we wish him. We rest in peace. I'm not saying nothing bad, but I'm saying personally, somebody fucking with me, I don't care what you get. Period. I don't care what you get. You up here dragging a little innocent baby, karma. You up here trying to confront me, you get what you get. I don't have sympathy for abusers. Y'all can have sympathy for abusers. I don't. I say rest in peace out of respect. But I'm not going to sit here and act like this man. I'm not going to sit here and now make him a martyr and act like he was an innocent person. He was out here being destructive, being vindictive, being spiteful. No, absolutely freaking not. No. All right. Anyway, being reckless. Yeah. I don't think she would mess up probation up. I don't think she would, like she literally, he was going to court for the restraining order. He was about to get jacked up anyway. All right. Let's get into it. Somebody said, I don't think she had anything to do with it. Blue dragged his own baby. You're right. And this is exactly why they're in the position they're in now. Blueface. Thank Blueface for disrespecting his own child, and that allowed the internet to follow suit. Right? Right. So thank Blueface for that. He allowed the internet to disrespect his situation. All right, so let's move on. Don't forget, follow me on TikTok. Right now, we're going to be doing a giveaway on TikTok for the TikTok followers. If you are following me on TikTok, we are doing a giveaway. What is the giveaway? 3 people will win a chance to get a free reading from me. Free reading, 1 hour long, asking anything that you want to ask about anybody you want to ask it about. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Okay? Blue Nola Tarot on TikTok. Period. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the next thing. Why did they let Elon Musk over all this? Why is Elon Musk having all this power? Give me the energy around Elon Musk and Trump. What is going on? Thank you for following me on TikTok. I appreciate it. Give me the energy around Elon Musk. Baby, this is just the beginning. Drama, drama, and more drama. Oh my God. They feel he's a good businessman making good decisions. You see that 10 of Pentacles? That was that was an easy decision for them to make. Hangman. He don't have no problem slicing and dicing and cutting people. Page of Swords. I had done a reading on if Donald Trump had any help in that election. I have to say I do feel like something was fishy with that election. You help me, I help you. I wash your back, you wash mine. Page of Swords, right? You helped me, I helped you, right? What if, and I'm saying this because I know I did the reading, but I've really been having it heavy on my heart to say this for a long time. What if when we pressed Kamala's name, it was already Donald Trump's name in the system? 5 of Cups, right? We were lost before we started. Now, I'm not saying that Kamala didn't have her own problems. Seven of Swords, defending Trump. Seven of Swords is deception, trickery, tactics, strategy, right? Doing something underhanded. So I know I did this reading and I had kind of quickly said, I feel like he was okay. I feel like he won. I do feel like he, to a great extent, he won on his own. But when you see that Seven of Swords, there's some sneakiness going on. So he all but said it the other day at a rally, like, Elon helped me with the election. How so? Think about Trump. He aligned himself with all the social media heavyweights. He aligned himself with all the people that had the power to make a decision. He was influencing people through social media too. But it feels like you help me, I help you. Tax breaks, cuts, money, opportunities. But they also feel like he's a natural born leader too, right? He don't have, there ain't nothing. I think, a lot of times people think business is business. If you can manage finances, you can manage finance, you can do finance anywhere. You can do finance, whether it's casino, whether it's the car company, whether it's the but you got to remember, just like I did on the second channel, they want to dismantle all of this. So the goal for them is to get rid of you. To get rid of you, but get rid of the IRS, and get rid of the Board of Education, and get rid of the EI, and the whole goal is to get rid of all of these things. And he feels he's going to be the person to do it. Right? Look how he did his own company. Look how he did Twitter. All right? Will Trump get impeached? Will he go through an impeachment? Will there be an uprising? Four of Wands. This represents people who are celebrating this. Drain the swamp. They knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. I talked about this on the second channel, right? There are going to be a lot of people that's going to be aligning with this, guys. Two of Swords, but he will have opposition. Two of Wands, moving forward with some of his plans. Two of Pentacles, right? Two of Pentacles for him could represent difficulty. I could see him going through an impeachment. Will he still keep moving forward? Absolutely. Second read on the second channel, I have a whole video on Trump, the DEI, what he's going to do and how he's going to do it. Sessions with Nola. Check it out. Will he kick that office? No, he'll get impeached. They can get impeached and still be in office. He'll be there. And if he get out, he'll probably kick the bucket, He'll be there. Queen of Wands in here. That talks about continuing to move forward, continuing to be in our lives. Now, I can see him getting pushback, some limitations, but he'll still be there. All right. Anything else? Who else we talking about? Who else are we talking about? It's already happened. People have no representation in Congress. We, the people, have no representation in Congress. Jhene, Aiko, and Big Sean. What are the questions for them, Candy? We'll switch your cards. Are they really together? What is going on? She always talking like she a single mom trying to raise her kids. Give me the energy around Big Sean and Jhene, Aiko. What is going on with their relationship? They seem like a strange couple. They don't seem like they're together for real like they're supposed to be. You see that Two of Swords, that represents they could be together but separate. Nine of Swords as well. That talks about not the trust in a relationship is gone. 10 of Pentacles too. That talks about their foundation is not solid. Something's going on with this relationship. They may even live in different places, guys. Some people, they're together, but they live in different places. Does he actually love her? Does he really want to marry her? Justice. He's a time waster. He's a time waster. He's wasting time with her. Justice card. Not going to give her the life or what she wants. Four of Cups. She's kind of checked out a little bit in the relationship. Even in her Seven of Wands, it's like, child, indecision. With these two, there's some indecision here. She's even at a point where she's undecided about what she wants, right? Sometimes you can mess with a time waster so long that you just be checked out. Fuck it. Fuck him. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why? You know, something's not right with their relationship. So if they live together, they separate. But it almost makes you feel like they're in separate households sometimes. Because that Ten of Pentacles represents household. Love. Do they love each other? I'm not saying they're not together. It just feels like together but separate. Does he actually love Jhene, Aiko? Seven of Swords. I'm hungry. Ten of Wands. Oh. Tower. Death card. I feel like they hit a plateau or something. Let's get into the middle. He does have in his messages that he does have love. He does love her. I just think their relationship has hit some type of plateau. Alright? He does love her though. This represents him being in her life. This represents them having an understanding and communicating. You know, like he's a good father to the kid. There's something like they're together, but they're separate. Okay? Period. Wait to have a baby and then split. Look up Machine Gun Kelly. He waited to get the lady pregnant. Now he gone. Megan Fox. Machine Gun Kelly. Nine of Pentacles. He was in a toxic relationship with that girl. What's her name? Megan Fox? Even though it looks like he is just abandoning her and just leaving her, just imagine he's been in a relationship where he's felt like he was not living in his purpose, like he always was in drama, or like he was being stifled by the relationship. So with Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox, this makes you feel like the relationship was in trouble for a long, long time. Okay? I know I switched gears, but that came out for them. Is Kanye West's wife okay? Give me the energy around... What's her name? What's his wife's name? Kanye West's wife's. Bianca Censori? Give me the energy around Bianca. I think that's her name. Bianca. Kanye West's wife or common law wife. What's going on? Yes, Bianca. Thank you. Give me the energy around Bianca. Is she okay? She's in a cult-like energy. This is cult in reverse. So he's in brain control her. Cult energy. The Hierophant in reverse is cult. So he done brainwashed this poor child. And she walking around here naked, being a dumb Dora. Right? Thinking she's being adored. Living a luxurious lifestyle. He does really care about her. But she got to put up with a lot of his antics. When you see that Eight of Swords is difficulty. She shows up as a victim. So don't be surprised if Bianca Censori eventually, once she comes to her senses, because right now she's in a cult energy. Don't be surprised if when she comes to her senses in that Eight of Swords, that she talks about her difficulties, the restrictions, the what she had to do to deal with him. Okay? Because she is in cult energy. And then this represents eventually she's going to talk about her experience. I'm not saying it's going to be now. This represents in about 3 years from now, give or take. She may, when she breaks out of this cult, like right now, she thinks she's being adored and loved. She's the empress. He loves me. He cares about me. He's nurturing me. He wants me to grow. He wants me to do my best. This man is using you. When I see Bianca, can I be honest with you? I feel like he is using her in a pawn in some weird game as it relates to being with white people, dealing with white people. You know, I'm a black man making this white woman do this, barking like a dog, jumping on one foot. You know, look what I got your white woman doing. It just gives me that. I'm sorry. You know, it's just giving me, it gives you shock value, but it really is, he's trying to outrage somebody when he makes those comments about them, the Jewish people. All that stuff is for shock value, but it's to shake, it's to shake the, it's to go against the grain, it's to shake things up, it's to say, I'm a black man, you're not gonna tell me what to do, I'm gonna curse you out, I'm gonna disrespect you, I'm a billionaire, da 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 da, and I'm gonna, you know, it just makes you feel like this, he's using her some weird game, some weird way to establish his dominance as a black man in the white society. You know, I'm a billionaire. You know, I got this white woman and she doing all this. It's just some weird thing he doing. But she definitely has the message around being like cult, in a cult situation. Okay. Eventually she will come to her senses in her Eight of Swords, and we will see her as a victim. We will see her as a victim when she shares her story. This is a victim. And she's also going to blame herself. Like, I know better. I knew better. And I still allowed this to happen. Give it about 3 years, 1 to 3 years. It shows in her messages. Eventually, she's going to share her story about feeling like a victim, being a self-victimization, not making good decisions for herself. This is an educated woman. This lady has a degree in engineering. This is not some random chick, and she's allowing this. This is when somebody doesn't have self-esteem. I don't care what your education is, how beautiful you are. This is when they don't even value themselves. Therefore, they allow this behavior to happen. Cult energy. Right? Baby, you can't leave me no. I'll curse your ass out so fast. You'll be bringing me back home. She don't listen. She too smart at the mouth. She keep shit. Take her back. Be fighting every 5 minutes. Shit. Plus busting you beside your head. Okay. Alright. Sometimes she looks embarrassed. Is she ever like, is she proud? Give me the energy around Bianca Sensori. Is she proud? Is she embarrassed? What is she feeling when she's with Kanye West? She does feel insecurity. And she doesn't always like it. She doesn't always like it. She don't. She has the Sun card on her side in reverse. That talks about negativity, depression, right? Dealing with somebody with an ego. He's making her do this, right? He's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a person who then tricked her in her mind to do this, right? This is what it shows. I think in the beginning she thought it was cool, and now this talks about in that World card in reverse, like this. I can see when she down the road she'll be disappointed with herself. Here, she's under mind control. 4 of Pentacles. He's possessing her. He's controlling her. He's possessing her, guys. She's in a possessive, unhealthy relationship. Period. She was smiling more at the man at the mall than she smiled at him. I seen her at the mall being super extremely friendly. And she looked more friendly with a strange man that was saying hello to her than she does with her own husband. There are moments where she's smiling with him and laughing with him, but remember, there's something about mentally being manipulated, and that's abuse behavior. Caressing her booty, she had a nervous smile. I'm telling you, probably be hollering and screaming. Matt Barnes, and this is going to be it. Matt Barnes and Ananza Sims. Is Matt Barnes really cheating on Ananza? Is that how you say her name? Ananza Sims? Is Matt Barnes really cheating on Ananza? Matt Barnes. Has he been dishonest in his relationship with Ananza? He's been hiding and lying. He's been hiding and lying and scheming and doing stuff he ain't got no business. And she may not have all the facts straight, but she does show in her messages. She caught him being sneaky, y'all. That's what it says. And he feels like he was blindsided by it. Fool card. Reckless behavior. Making stupid decisions. Hermit. Notice he hasn't said a damn thing about it. Notice he hasn't said a damn thing about it. Temperance. Search and you shall find. Right? That's what it talks about. He could have been asleep or something, because this represents somebody who had drifted away, could have been drifting. He was, whatever she found, he was away, walking away. He was away. He tried to justify it. I think he talked to the women and tried to get them to say it didn't happen. King of Swords, clear thinking and intellectual power. I can see him making a phone call to all the women. Lie for me. Lie. Shit. Lie for me, baby. Lie for me. Lie for me. Please. Please lie for me. Please. The lady just had my baby 2 seconds ago. Right? She's telling the truth. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Can't trust them. Can't trust them. Can't trust them. Lie for me, y'all. Please lie for me. Please. I need some help. Say it wasn't you. Say you haven't seen me, baby. Come on, baby. Help me out. Help old Matt Barnes out. Will they reconcile? He looks sneaky to me. I don't give a like. And all that online posting on pictures, you gotta watch them, y'all. You gotta watch them when they be posting all these pictures. They ass sneaky. It's like you gotta watch the ones that don't post anything. You gotta watch the ones that be overdoing it. Give me the energy around. Will they get back together? Justice card. I think they can get worse before this could get bad. Because they have justice, which represents some legal stuff. And even in that Page of Cups, that can represent handling things immaturely. I think that was very immature for her to get online doing all of that. Deal with your man one-on-one. Why the hell? And you know he crazy. Like, he get aggressive. Right? They look like they could really be broken up and go through a tough time. Jealousy. He was moving different, right? His energy, moving different. This is how she caught him. He was moving different. Moving different, right? Acting selfish. Always moving around, traveling. Having a disregard. Last pregnancy felt like she was kind of doing things on her own too much. Too much with herself and her kids, right? Moving on temporarily. They have the message of integration. Don't be surprised though, even though they have a breakup coming. It looks like they can go through some stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they come back together. They have the message of integration, and Charlie got a tribe over there. You know? I mean, shit. All right, anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for coming through. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. We're doing a giveaway. Again, 3 free readings valued at $135, 1 hour long. If you follow me on TikTok, your name will go in the actual bucket, the hat, the treasure box to get your name pulled. We're going to pull 3 people. Aaron Price like white women. That man looks so gay to me. I don't know how y'all can't see. Anyway. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share if you care. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. I will be giving some things away on TikTok. I'm about to make a quick video for TikTok about the giveaway. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Don't forget to book your appointment. Thank you to all my clients that have been booking this whole week and last week. I mean, thank you. I appreciate it. I've been booked and busy. All right. Take care. I'll be on TikTok in a minute with the rules and regulations of the giveaway. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Blue Nola Tarot. TikTok, Blue Nola Tarot. We're going to be giving away 3 free readings. Peace. Blessings. Take care. Have a great night. If I can get out of here.